Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play our Nosurge. My name is Karsten. So, let's go ahead. Since the city's under attack, I think I mentioned in my last video, it's perfect time to go ahead and work on side quests and such. So let's go ahead and see if we can continue on with diving into... what was her name again? Yes, Sarli. And see if we can make some sense out of that, or at least get some song magic out of it. Once we've done that, we'll go ahead and head over to the purification site and go through the talk topics, words, and install some new crystals maybe, and go from there. Let's see. Also could go into her, but I don't know that there's much reason to yet. I could be completely wrong, but we'll go ahead and go back into here. And up to Planck Laboratories. I like the music here. Kind of different than a lot of the other music in the games, but I like it. Anyway. We'll be okay now that we've made it this far. We didn't have to run like that, did we? No one's after us. What the heck was that for? Because you're such a simple-minded idiot. It's your fault we even had to run away, you know? There's no reason to hit me. And... this is a red mushroom and green bamboo shoot Professor Planck has been inventing. Time to find out what kind of effect they have. Red mushroom. Makes you grow. Oh, of course. Yeah. The Mario reference, of course. Green bamboo shoot makes you invincible. Don't know what that's a reference to. Just popped out of nowhere. Why are you fooling around? We're not fooling around, we're doing research so we can get stronger. Who's that guy? Bring home a man? I didn't think you had it in you. And to the secret base, where we're anti-love. Cass is angry. There's no end to what the two you get started. You're pretty friendly, I guess? No, we're not friendly. Not friendly at all. Does this look like we're having fun? We're debating. That's not an argument. Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Yeah, I'm really not convinced. What the heck do you think you're doing here? I don't remember permitting you to enter. And surprising no one. That's Sarli. And that is... Nello. Full of hair that I mean, it's just hot. I have no idea who that is, but the outfit looks interesting. I'm Hero. You were Neurokiller Z? Well, I would think this proof is irrefutable. Care to explain why Delta's here? Something exploded in the distance a while ago, so we ran away. Seems all you do is cause trouble. And he can't deny it. Should explain what's going on before MFO converts you. Please do. The No Friends Allowed law is the only law governing us. Ever since its inception, this world has lived in peace. But not letting people make friends, people can't be swayed by emotions, thus rational decisions are made. This world is at peace with no one falling in love or becoming victims to their own rage and passion. The emotions are evil, not allowed to make friends, that's some law. But in this world, I worked so hard to create, they showed up. MFO stands for Marriage and Friendly Organization. They try to brainwash people with some worthless philosophy on how love is valuable. One of their members? Oh yeah, villains continue to recruit and brainwash people into the MFO. So we had to create the Neurokiller Z to put an end to their efforts. Thanks to that, you can maintain world peace. In other words, you're protecting the world from things like emotions and friendship. No idea why you're doing it. And assuming Neurokiller Z fights for justice, why is it composed of you guys? Because I invented it. So thanks to this medicine, we've gained the strength to make a stand against the MFO. It's not really that amazing, given my talent. Besides, this is something worth researching. I have no idea what kind of effects the virus could have. What's with her? Let's see, looking at in the upper corner, it looks like going and chasing her not only costs DP, which means it's usually more likely to proceed, it also makes Sarli more outgoing. Don't understand you. One second you're angry, the next you're not. Can't exactly leave her like that. And we get Sarli goes too far, thought Jim. Better go quickly. Yeah, last time I forgot to keep the recording open until I got all the way to the save point, so I had to add a little bit extra at the end showing the thought gems I got, but oh well. Let's see. What is it? You think this world really needs me? I mean, it seems like they're doing just fine on their own. Might have a point. Don't look at it that way. It might seem as though this world is revolving, but what I see is stagnation as a result of too much codependence. Put simply, I think both parties are only doing what they are to prove that they're right. In doing so, there's no opportunity for growth, and it will never create something new. At any rate, I think it might be best for you to move about this world as you see fit. Their words are superficial and do not necessarily represent how they feel on the inside. Can we get that translator thing again? Let's go in here. What happened earlier? What, you mean the lab? Seemed really strange. I mean, just said what was on my mind. Sarli invented the virus thing, right? Neurokiller virus. I'm not doing this because I want to. I'm Rijo, too. I guess it did seem a little shy. Why the heck are you getting mad at me? Sarli injected me with the Neurokiller virus against my will, while I was asleep. You mean the same thing happened to Nello? He gets a safe bet, although that girl seems to be enjoying it. Yeah, she did seem to be having fun with being Canary. Well, who is that? Is that someone that... I don't know who that other character is. Are they in... I'm just glancing through the art book to see... Yeah, Nello. A girl who had interactions with Diane and Cassidy in the past. She is searching for her home, but her current location is unknown. Her emotions really change, and she dislikes any actions that go against her goals. And yeah, she does have a neat outfit. So she's in the art book, but I don't think I've seen her in the game yet, other than in here. This isn't fun. I was just recalling events that happened. How could someone just inject a friend with an unknown virus? Not to mention, why do I have to be Urijo, it's not fair she gets to be Niroki. That's why you're mad? Niroki would do better? Kanori would be better? What's wrong with Urijo? What is wrong with Urijo? Of course, Niroki's the best. Those brown and cute eyes, they all look the same to me. That lovely smile. If only I was Niroki. Then let's ask Charlie to change it for you. It's no use asking Charlie. She thinks she's the perfect Niroki. And you feel like you have to accept it because you like her. I don't feel anything for her. I mean, that's against the law anyway, liking someone. Yet here you are, letting her be Niroki. It's a virus. There's no way to change it. Then why didn't you just say so? Anyway, I can't trust her. She won't tell you what she's thinking. You just need a warning. You just needed a warning before she injected it. Did you talk to her about it? She said it was necessary for protecting the world. Even the social database cast its judgment. We're headed in the right direction. How can I possibly disagree with her? Social database judges whether or not we're headed in the right direction. If the database says something is correct, then it is, even if you disagree with its decision. MFO's attacking, we need to go right away! Alright. And back to New York City. I need to check the soundtrack CD I got with this and see if this track's on it. Let's see, so that one's new. We might get a gym out of it. I'm starting to run a little low on DP. Might have to do a little bit of grinding at some point, but we'll see. Probably have enough to get through this. Isn't love just wonderful? I love P3, it says on his armor. I never did get around to finishing Persona 3. Played through like maybe half of it, but anyway. It's the best. Friendship is so important. Very important. Hurrah to marriage! Hurrah! What the heck is that? Everyone's being brainwashed by MFO too quickly. Cass, over here! Now everyone, let's talk about the wonders of Moe until the break of dawn! Alright. Until the break of Moe. Cass, Charlie. You need to transform and defeat that guy. Yeah. Okay. Joe, gracefully transform! Niroki wisely transforms. Groovy Nori Nello Groovy transform. This is the end of the line. You better give yourself up. We won't let you corrupt people any longer. Does that thing on his belt remind you of the kind of like a Kamen Rider type thing? Belt thing? Anyway. We are the warriors who break love. Nero Killer Z. We've been waiting for you, Nero Killer Z. I heard you hurt my very important friends. Pretty Berry and Ion, they were my sources of Moe. I won't forgive anyone who takes that away from me. This utterly disgusting obsession with Moe. Could it be? I must confess, there's some appeal to the whole forbidden world thing, but you've taken it too far. Who the hell do you think you are? Can't ignore a question like that now, can I? Wherever Moe exists, so shall I. Commander-in-Chief of the MFO, say the name Shirotaka and I shall appear. Commander-in-Chief? This guy? Really? It's been quite a while, Niroki, or should I call you Professor Plunk? Shirotaka, how are you? What do you mean it's been a while? Transform yourself into anything you want. You can't fool these eyes or your love for Nerokis. Love is an emotion, one I don't have. Yes, I know, even that word is taboo, right? But let me say something, Professor Plonk. If you came back because you miss our long conversations about love, all you had to do was say so. Huh? Groovy? It's gonna take most of our DP, but what the heck. Hey, Sarley. Here you have me convinced you've completely given up on love, but look what you've got there. Silence! Whoa. Charlie's attack, she's serious. Not so calm and collected now, are you? I guess I hit the nail on the head. Shut up. Whoa. Your love is intense. Obtain the thought gem, Intense Love. Why are you attacking me too? Explain yourself. Don't listen to him. I've never seen him before in my life. How could you say that about me after all we've been through, all the research we did together? Then does that mean he used to be a Neurokiller? No, I left as soon as the No Friends Law was passed. So I honestly had no idea who the real Neurokiller Z was. When I left the lab, I wanted to abolish that stupid law, so I formed the MFO. Sorry, I never imagined you'd make a task force to put an end to that. Because that's justice. Really, because I'd rather be heartbroken than live happily in a world where love doesn't exist. Are you sure you said that right? Anyway, it's all still a theory, but I think this world would be better off overflowing with love. Why do you fight, Charlie? To keep order in the city. Guess that's my cue to attack, right? Wait, not again. Here I go, witness the groovy Nello miracle. Oh, angry eyes there for a second on there. I've already done my research. Take this, a pervy figurine. How dare you? Remember this. And she goes flying again. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Happens every time. Is she ever going to fight? That leaves just the two of you, so it comes to this. Really don't want to do this, but you left me no choice. Witness the power of Moe, cat-eared maid! Ah, Surly. Might not look like it, but he's quite skilled. I don't believe it. You actually know how to compliment people? Who said anything about complimenting? I just spoke the truth. But it's 2 versus 1. We still have the advantage. Are you ready, Hiroki? Hiroki super kick. We did it. Now let's finish him off. Finish him? Looks like you've still got some doubts, Professor Plank. Before you finish me, let me say something. In love, there is true justice. I long for the days we used to research together, Plank. I forgot about that already. Ha 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 ha. What's going on? Our attack didn't affect him? Feel the Moe in the name of my master. Watch out! Huh? Don't let your guard down until the match is over. If you want me to stop, then I suggest you do the same. You're lacking the determination to finish me. What are you going to do? Watch your friends die? She's not my friend. Still refuse to admit it. Though I suppose that's one of your Moe points too. But you leave me no choice. If you won't join me, I must finish you. Moe Moe type little sister. Cass! Huh? Delta? Whoa, Rijo was saved by the power of love. The way you protect her, risking everything, it's exactly what we advocate in the MFO. I'm so impressed with how you protected her that I'm going to leave you be for today. Farewell, children. Cass. Where is... You're back. Thank goodness, I was worried you weren't going to wake up. You collapsed, that's why I brought you all the way back here. Don't worry about it, I'll save you any time I think you're in danger. Don't say silly things like that. We let him get the best of us that time, but normally we won't lose. There's no need for you to save me. Yeah. Hey, you're not really honest with yourself, are you? Where's Sarley? Back at the lab. Are you still thinking about how she said you weren't a friend? Of course I'm not. We're not friends. Then is it because she didn't come to support you back here? Back there? No, there's nothing she could do, but there was something between her and Shirataka. Are you mad she didn't tell you about it? No way. You still like Sarley despite everything that's happened. Take Harijo, for example. You were more hurt by the fact that she kept it a secret from you, right? You really want to be friends with her, I can tell. Friendship is nothing but trouble. If something so trivial is causing me this much pain, then friends really are unnecessary. Are emotions really that awful to you? I mean, sure, you might be frustrated like this sometimes, but you have fun times together, right? Besides, you can't really overlook the fact that you're fighting side by side with her. When I see you in the lab, the two of you have more emotions than anyone in this town. At the same time, it's like you're the most confined by it, too. You're not even making sense anymore. Please leave. No. Don't hide behind the fact that it's law or whatever. I'm not hiding. I really don't need any love. Then why did I save you? It's because I wanted to protect you, showing love in my own way. So you might get angry, you can get on my nerves sometimes, but when you're in trouble, I promise to be by your side. Shut up. I think that emotion to save someone you truly love is the strongest weapon of all. That's not going to convince me. The Society database said that this law was a good thing. Stop listening to that machine, listen to your heart. Please leave. Alright. That was a long cutscene. Down to under 300 dive points. Let me see how much that one is. That's 220. That would only leave me with 50, meaning I wouldn't be able to make any choices in there if there's any choices that cost any dive points. So I think I'm going to have to back out of this for now until I do a bit more grinding. And we got seeing speed level 1, attack power and defense, and that's been about 24 minutes. So I get the feeling the top topics are probably going to take a while, and then we'll get on with plot depending on how long those take. So we'll get to the purification site next episode. For right now, I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.